Okay. The on the raptor. Right from the get-go, find a raptor. Very good. Ow. So as you can probably tell by looking at the time, he is nice and early for me. Also, I have finally moved the mirror soul. Thank you. I have finally moved pet attack to its own thing. Also, I need to start doing this. Since I am using the imp. And imp gives me a damage shield for multiple minutes at a time. He's nice and stupidly early. I have some places to be like a little later today. He's streaming for a couple hours, few hours here. Yeah, also I will be eating breakfast while I do this. Just as a warning, but don't worry, I am going to be nice and careful to make sure none of that ends up on microphone as usual. And now the annoying mob. Hi there! Make sure the hunter is dead before I touch this wolf. And wand is so insane for casters. Oh yeah, I also have rend buff. Because why not? I should have full rested. Yeah, I have full rested. What I actually want is about one more level. So I can go spend a couple levels doing nothing but grinding harpies. I don't want to do that at level 14, I want to be just above the average mob level. By a level, so that it goes nice and fast and I have basically no downtime. Even without the rend buff, I would have 0 downtime right now. So, best kind of leveling. Still need a couple hunters, but it's not like those are difficult to find when I want to find them. Go in this direction, you run into hunters without any issues. Oh, a hunter spawn. Oh no, you're fighting it. Okay, that's fine. Because it was very much time to move the pet attack away from the macro. It works really well to start off with. And as in, it works really stably well when you're just barely starting out and you're not doing any kind of grouping or anything else, so it doesn't disrupt anything else or anybody else's things. Or it doesn't matter rather when and what your pet is attacking. But when you start doing some grouping, and especially running some dungeons, sometimes you don't want your pet attacking anything. Sometimes you just want it to look pretty and not do anything. Two more of you. Oh cool, hunter spawn, fantastic. Die, hunter! Extra hunter I don't need right now. I need one water seeker. One water seeker. There you are. Oh, my damage shield ran out. Then again, you're the last mob, so doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay. This is the annoying part. Finish a quest, go and turn it in and pick up the other one. Instead of just keep going. Well, I can eat my breakfast while I'm running.
Loktar, for the Horde, down, strength.
There it is, level 15. Now I'm gonna do a couple quests here. And then it is off to killing harpies. Well, these would make harpy grinding easier. I want a couple of these quests done. First of all, I want to finish this that I just picked up. Because these two quests, the supply crates and the disruption ends, these are quests that if this server was full right now, as in not exactly full, but if it was really busy while I'm leveling for the next few hours, like there were a whole bunch of newbies, low levels here trying to do all these same quests, fighting for these same mobs, I would skip both of these quests. The rewards are like, well, for one, for a caster there is basically nothing here. As far as real levels, levels. As far as rewards, okay, sure, money is nice, reputation XP is nice. However, spending time waiting or having to contest a spawn, a specific creature spawn, against a bunch of other folks is not an enjoyable, no, way to spend time for me. I would much rather just, you know, make that XP by grinding, well, in that case. And the same thing is trying to get this one supply crate. Thankfully there are multiple supply crate spawns, so that's a little easier to do. This is where I'll run into all the hunters while I'm trying to avoid the damn things. But the damn snarl snout, he is only in one location. Only in one location is a single mob. So I prefer not to contact, I would prefer not to, you know, either have to wait in line to kill it, or having to, you know, fight for the tag for the mob. Now it's basically two of us here, looks like, which is nice and easy. It doesn't matter. Grab domestic next. Oh, mage died. What? Oh right, he's level 13, he's too low level. Why would you try to do this at level 13? Probably because it is the next quest in line. And so you're like, hey, it's the next quest, let's do it. It's only, mobs are only level, only like 2 levels above me, at the worst. Which is not something you want. If I had realized that he was that low, I might have tried to save him. But jeez, I wasn't paying attention. Generally try and save people who are, you know, doing stuff at the same time. Do I want to go for the Wayne? Maybe, kind of. There is no geomancers here, though. All just these mystics. Well, I should clear in that direction. Just leave this vein be. Where the hell is the vein even? Okay, it is in a location which, if I'm trying to clear into that, the boss guy is gonna respawn by the time I am there, so I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it. Okay. And now the annoying ones. Fireball casting ones. These ones actually hurt. What the boxes here? There's also a vein there. Again, my recommendation, if you are questing and you are not, you know, you are just questing and you are not doing something like, hey, I am trying to do a speed run, or I am following this quest add-on to the T because I don't know how to quest and I need an add-on to tell me what to do. That's sarcasm, by the way. If you want to use those add-ons, then you just go ahead and use those various leveling guides that exist. I don't personally care. But if you are just trying to have your own fun or have your own go, at leveling and you don't need to speedrun this stuff, my recommendation, take on a quest at the level it says in your quest tracker, because you're probably running at least a quest tracker add-on. Like a questy. Default quest log doesn't show levels at all. Just as a reminder to everybody who's used to seeing a million add-ons. Okay, boxes are there. These two come together, which is going to be a little annoying. It means you need to die, so I have room to maneuver and fear the other one if I need it. Still have crappy bandages even. Alright, let's use them. Okay, 2 casters, which is annoying, but needs to be done. Oh, perfect. The other one didn't aggro for some reason. Why is this? That's unexpected. But yeah, go at this at the level it says, or 1 level below, not 2 levels below. Especially when the level below is one where you haven't gotten new spells. Yes, obviously you get new spells. Level 14, not at level 13. Grab this before they respawn, then loot. Okay. There we go. I want this Geomancer, which is standing here alone. The Geomancers are just slightly more annoying to find than the Defenders. I should probably check my talents and figure out where this point is going. Is this where I grab a point of suppression now? Improved life tab would be really good as well. I'll try and take this one Geomancer. Nah, never mind. Let's go this way, around the corner. I want to improve drain life, because in a few levels we are here. And this is the main thing to spend points on. I'll slaughter you on the way to give me... Come on, there we go. Let's pick 1 point in suppression, because that probably needs to happen. So that there is... Because if I'm gonna go for the life terrain shenanigans, I don't want the life terrain to be resisted. Drain life. Let's do 1 point in it for now. So I guess I do 2 points in improved life tap. Because that's generally really useful. I don't want to clear to the other one either. I mean, I could walk for the one above me, but I don't want to clear to the other one. That's a lot of clearing to do. Get to it. Not worth it. I could get the one above though. That seems like a reasonable thing. That looked like the hunter pad was like just charging at me. That would have been annoying. Okay. How many do I need? 2. Alright. Easy enough, clear. You and you. Do I go for the copper vein? Probably. Easy extra money. Easy extra gold. Loot after this one's dead. Goddamn fireball casters hurt if you don't have a way to silence them. I'll just slaughter you out of the way. Give me XP. Okay, that one just didn't want to fight back. That's okay. Completely okay. No need to be hostile if you don't want to. Come on, loot. Oh, that's an annoying resist. Immolate is not an affliction spell, it's a destruction spell. It is not. It's not affected by this. Well... Oh. Did the Tauren go for the... Yeah, the Tauren went for the... No, what did not? Okay. I fully expected the Tauren would have gone for this and was hanging around. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I have to go around, right? To get to it. Okay, let's think on this. So this is the last 2 points. So I have 2 more points to spend on something else. Because I don't need improved life tap right now. I need improved life tap for Wailing Caverns, basically, which is going to be level 20 at the earliest. Don't go Wailing Caverns below that, or before that level. So, am I gonna do a second point here? I don't think I need a second point in it. For leveling purposes. Ah, okay, you have herbalism. Alright, fine. So, because generally I do not kill things which are multiple levels above me. So level 1 level, maybe 2 levels above me.
Thank you.
So 1 point of suppression should be quite enough. Should be. If I want to be on the safe side, I'll take the second and then put point in improved drain life. What I might do here, other than kill this raptor, because we need a bunch of them still. You also need a bunch of them, I suppose. Except you're ignoring it. Alright. That's interesting. Okay, fine. I mean, the druid can easily tag everything with Moonfire. After all, so. Anyway, do I do the plane? Yeah, let's do the plane star riders while I am sitting around here. There's a bunch of them before I get to the city. Oh, strider meat. How was my cooking? I need to buy the recipe for strider meat. And grind a bunch of... Well, I don't need to grind a bunch of striders. I could, but I don't need to. So... Yeah, I think what happens is the next level I'm gonna put point in the drain life. And while I'm doing these levels, let's see what is my resist count currently on mobs. Doesn't help that I will mostly be killing lower level mobs than what I am, but still, that is generally going to be the thing I want to do. Kill something that's equal level or one level below. Well, that is 2 levels below. So from that point of view, the 1 point of suppression is the thing to do. Okay. So yeah, put a point here and then see if I want to put the second point here or a second point here and then 2 points in improved like that. Okay, that's the order of business settled. Order of business settled. How's my 8.5k to level up? I'm level 15. I could just go talons now. Get to level 16 on the talons. Or I do the fungal stuff to the point where I get the staff, because I actually bought the staff skill. I get rid of this thing for the for a whole bunch better weapon for a warlock. That might actually be the reasonable thing to do. I also realized that I did not, or I have not gone to pick up the... I don't have the centaur stuff here. Okay. Might clear that. I just realized this. As for spell usage, this wand does such an insane amount of damage that I technically wouldn't need anything else but corruption. Like if I just go like this. This is not that much slower. This is 1 or 2 wand attacks slower than doing immolate into corruption into wand. Right? It's 1 or 2 wand attacks more. However, I don't want to purely do that. I don't want to just do corruption and then wand to keep up the muscle memory for actual like playing the game properly. But I'm doing multiple dots and whatnot. Because I don't wanna give up the actual thing I will be having to do in a few levels anyway. Yeah, I really only find 3 bigs. Apparently. Apparently. Well, let's go in this direction and get the rest of the... I grab the rest of the bigs. Extra mana potion, which is fantastic. Light feathers are really nice. There's another raptor, which is also really good. Still need I need to find a bunch of those things. Technically, I don't need to find a bunch of them, in the sense that, like, the ones are roaming around, in the sense that, eventually I will get the quests which want me to go to their nests and whatnot, and that will necessarily put me into, like, a bunch of them by default. And I could just grind the heads over there. Wouldn't be a horrible idea. Bigger bags, huh? Could have had a log on I have one silk pack. I'd like to replace the rest with silk packs. What's my money situation? That might be feasible, depending on what the cost of them is at this point. Another raptor, very nice. Come on, Plague Riders, give me the final beaks. Let's just whack this raptor as well. Well, I am here. One raptor. Come and die. Ow. Stop that. Thank you. What I could do also is just not use Immolate, but instead go Curse of Agony into Corruption. Problem with that is the Curse of Agony takes such a long time to ramp up that it's essentially useless for this kind of, you know, leveling at this level range anyway. Mobs die fast enough with the wand that it would only take a few times. I mean, these two are only taking a few times after all, so. Which is why the whole, like, corruption into wand is the generally faster way to do stuff. This still only takes a couple times. There's like one or two more wand heads, and that's it. Like I said, I'll keep this muscle memory intact, brother. Bastard Sword of the Monkey. Okay. Monkeys use bastard swords in this game. Remember that when you go and whack some gorillas in Stranglethorn Vale. Gorillas have bastard swords. Okay, where is my final beak? This is where I had quested. Where is my final beak? Nope. Just no. Yeah, this is why I hate questing. On the other hand, I'm getting a whole bunch of light leather I can vendor, so... And well, leather scraps. Which is also why this particular level range of mobs is a little annoying. Get me to level 15... level 15, 16 beasts, and then I stop getting ruined leather scraps entirely. Will be much better. My shield ran out. That's fine. Nope. Still no. I'm half tempted to once I well, sometime later, not after not right after I finish live stream today because I have other things to do. But I am half tempted to go and look up of like how many kills was that to go from 6 to 7.